I'm about to crack your cookie. You don't want it bad enough. You say you don't have the time to work out. No, baby, you don't have the motivation. Because if I gave you $1,000 every single time you walked into a gym, best believe me, you would be in the gym 5 times a day, 10 times a week. You simply don't want it bad enough, but that's okay because it's not your fault, baby girl. It's not your fault. It's your neurochemistry fault. Your dopamine is lacked. You are in a CFOS. You are below your mesolimbic dopamine baseline, and you need to be above it. How may have this happened, you might ask? Well, you're gooning too much. You're playing too much video games. You're eating too much junk food. The list goes on and on and on and on and on, but it's not your fault because you've been indoctrinated. It's okay. It happens to the best of us. Let me tell you a quick story. I have been certified with ADHD. I have the reward and everything. Now, why this is important for this little quick story time is because I found earlier in life I was my most ambitious and I hustled the most when I relied on substances, but that's not sustainable and it's not healthy, okay? Please don't do that. We're going to create our own dopamine, the healthy kind. Because every single time you goon, every single time you eat junk food, every single time you binge scroll, you doom scroll on TikTok, you're getting the negative dopamine, and your dopamine mesolimbic baseline is right here. You are in a CFOS. You need to be above, right? You need to shoot up. You need to shoot for the stars, not head for the grave. And I'm going to teach you very simple, effective methods on how to get the motivation, get the drive, get the ambition, because your dopamine is the neurochemistry in your brain that leads you to ambition, that leads you to drive, that leads you to hustle, to hunt. And if we cannot hunt as men, what are we here for? That's deep, isn't it? Okay, let's get to business. Every single time you want to doom scroll, put that damn phone down. It's literally that damn phone. Yes, Granny was right. It's that damn phone of yours. It's leaving you with no drive, no ambition, no hustle. All those social media apps you spend so many hours a day on it. You could be at the gym with that time. You're stressing me out just thinking about it, but it's okay because we're going to fix that right now. I just need you to do a couple things for me, all right? Start off, let's just delete some social media apps. Let's spend some time off of social media. It'll be okay. You're not gonna die. Or better yet, just put your phone away for the majority of the day. You don't need to be doom scrolling every time you eat food, okay? You're literally spiking your dopamine twice in the wrong direction, baby girl. Yes, set that phone. Every single time you want to doom scroll, I'll tell you what, just read a book and you're going to start getting better and better by the day. And before you know it, you're gonna be in the gym working hard. You're gonna be hustling. You're gonna be doing better at your job. It doesn't even matter what you read. Just put that damn phone away. Put social media away. Stop doom scrolling all the time. Every single time you watch porn, I'm sure you've heard before, kills your drive for hustle and ambition, but you didn't know why until this point in time. It's because it kills your dopamine. It gives you negative dopamine. It gives you an instant gratification spike, but instant is not good. We need that long-term gratification. When you have an instant gratification spike, this is literally what happens. Consider this a baseline for your dopamine. You need to be anywhere above here and you're straight, you're solid, okay? Oh, I want to watch big booty Latinas. I love MILFs. Down you go, baby girl, and your dreams along with them. It's all bad. It's all bad. Whew, I'm getting stressed out just thinking about it. So we're not going to do that no more. And this is going to lead you in the right direction to have healthy dopamine, to be above your mesolimbic baseline in your neurochemistry with your dopamine in order to have more hustle, ambition, and drive. Yes, it's literally neuroscience. I love this shit. Passion. I got a passion for the game. Every single time you want to waste your life away upgrading your character in a video game, guess what? We're not going to do that no more. I have spent 8 hours a day, every single day, sometimes more, from the age of 12 to 18. Playing video games. I took pride in my stats of being online 365 days a year. I was him on Call of Duty, baby. But I realized I was upgrading my stats to the wrong character. I started working on him. This guy, yes, me. I'm talking in third person. I'm not crazy. I promise. I take my meds every day. I'm just joking. Okay. We're not going to play video games no more. You know, even if you have to wean off of it, like a little fiend that you are, yeah, that's okay. What I did when I was 18 and I had to start paying bills and I had to start working a job, I was like, you know what? I spent too much time. I've wasted too much time. I just sold it. I sold my Xbox. I sold my PlayStation. I said, I'm done with this. No more. Enough is enough. And guess what? Ever since then, I've never played a video game. I've never owned a console. I played a video game here and there, maybe like once every 5-6 months with a friend at their house, but I refuse to own another console because I know the little fiend I am and I love my stats and I love my achievements and I upgrade myself now. I don't upgrade a character on a screen in pixels. Every single time you want to play a video game, we're just going to not do that. We're going to meditate. Instead of getting that instant gratification spike, which is going to put us in a CFOS below our mesolimbic dopamine baseline, we're going to be above it because we're going to meditate. We're going to do breath work. We're going to focus on our psyche, not instant gratification. And this is going to lead you in the right direction in order to have the motivation, the drive, to hunt, to build yourself as a man, in order to have the ambition. Your dopamine determines everything. Because the dopamine, again, is the determining factor on how ambitious you are as a man, how much drive you have as a man, and how much hustle you have as a man. And if you don't know how to hunt as a man, I know it's 2025 and I don't want to get cancelled, but you might be a woman and that's okay. So I'm just gonna leave it with that. And bite my tongue. Swallow it too. Okay, yes, let's get back to it. This is all going to help you get in the gym and get to work and start putting in the hustle and putting in the hours. And you can't do any of this if you're too busy gooning, if you're too busy playing video games, if you're too busy doom scrolling, if you're too busy binge watching. Why are you watching another man achieve their goals on a big screen? Riddle me that. And before I continue, it doesn't even have to be getting in the gym and putting in the hours on the weights. That doesn't even have to be your end goal. Your end goal could be putting more hours in on your business. Your end goal could be making more content. Your end goal could be just living a healthier life, a more focused life, having a clearer mind, having a more ambitious, driven lifestyle. That's okay. It doesn't even have to be in the gym. Maybe you might already be in the gym. Good for you. What we're going to do, we are going to take things to another level. Okay, so say you stop gooning, you stop doom scrolling, you stopped eating junk food. If I haven't mentioned already, you're going to need to stop eating junk food because instant gratification, again, video games. We're going to take things to another level. We're not going to eliminate things from our lifestyle, but we're going to add things to our lifestyle. Now, this is how this works. When you eliminate things from your lifestyle, you're right here. You're not below, you're just right here, which is fine. It's a good start to be. You just don't want to be anywhere below your mesolimbic baseline, because then you're cooked. No man's land. When you're right here, you're at a good point because you could go up as long as you do the right things, rather than being trapped in the endless abyss, no man's land, right here. Because when you have no drive, no ambition, it's really hard to get out of that. Believe me, I know. Now, let's say our baseline of our dopamine is leveled out. We're chilling, we're good. Now we're gonna add things into our lifestyle in order to increase our hustle and our ambition and our drive. Endorphins, these are neurohormones in our brain, which make us feel happy. It's basically like a euphoric high, right? And we get these from working out. And when you work out, you increase your dopamine, but it's a good form of instant gratification. So boom, we're above our mesolimbic dopamine baseline. We're no longer in a CFOS, we're right here. We've gained some points and we've upgraded our character. And we're on a straight path, a good path right now, okay? You replaced your hot shower with a cold shower. What that does, it again releases endorphins. It gives you a dopamine spike and it gives you a euphoric feeling. And there's so much neurochemistry that goes into it. I'll skip that nerd talk for you right now, but boom, we've done another successful thing. We've read a book instead of doom scrolling. We know. Boom, we're out of the frame at this point. We're doing so good. We're just shooting for the stars and things are only going to get easier and easier for you. You're no longer going to be bedridden. You're no longer going to live a sedentary lifestyle. You're no longer going to have no drive, no ambition for anything. We're eating healthy foods. Boom, 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 boom. We're doing great, okay? We're no longer doom scrolling. We're producing content. Another dub, another addition to our character and our psyche. And on top of that, we're all the way up here. Before we were down here, but now we're all the way up here. And we've discovered a whole plethora, a new lifestyle. It's not sedentary, it's active. We've discovered healthy food, not junk food. We've discovered what life is truly about. Increasing our character, our psyche, adding points onto our character, upgrading our character in real life, not video games. We've discovered breath work. When you do breath work, you increase the oxygen to your brain, which is needed to be a more efficient person, to perform better. Boom! You see where I'm going with this? It's things like this that are going to bring us the motivation, to drive the hustle, help us hunt, and that's what we do as men. We hunt. Since the beginning of age, we've been hunting. And if you can't hunt, what do you do as a man? Riddle me that. I hope we learned something from this video. If you understand what I'm mentioning to you, I hope you apply this to your lifestyle if you truly need this. And I hope we become a more efficient person. We perform better on a day-to-day basis. We have hustle, drive, and ambition. You now have the motivation. From the beginning of the video, I cracked your cookie, no diddy, and I broke the hard truth to you that, the lifestyle you're living, it's your fault on why you're a loser. I just didn't want to say that from the beginning of the video because you might have clicked off. But now we're here and we're doing good. We stopped upgrading our character in a video game. We started upgrading our character in real life. We understand that before we were in a CFOS, we were below the baseline with our dopamine, but now we're all the way up here with our dopamine, and life just continuously gets easier and easier and easier because the trials and tribulations we were working with before, the speed bumps in the road we were working with before, they are out of sight, out of mind, because they don't even exist in this reality that we're living in now. It's a literal cheat code for success. Dopamine. It's going to make you an ambitious man. It's going to make you hustle, drive, work harder, faster, smarter. But if you don't got it, you don't got it. If you don't got the dopamine to begin with, can't do it. It's not possible. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you learned something from this video, please like, subscribe, follow. I'm trying to feed my family. God loves you and you are destined for greatness. Best believe that every single day is an opportunity to be great. You are still here on this planet because God loves you and has a plan for you. Keep up all the hard work. I love you.